viewers, welcome to Spiritans and Artist TV. My name is MC Equal. In our today's program on Grace Moment, we'll get to meet a young, vibrant man who, through self-training, has developed himself and is willing to impact positively to the society. He goes by the name Mr. Henry Ngonwoke. Let's meet him. Hello, Mr. Henry. Welcome to our program.
Thank you.
So our TV viewers would like to know who Mr. Henry is.
Well, Henry Ngonwoke, a parishioner of St. Joseph Catholic Church, K2 Janiki, Lagos. And, okay.
Yes, Mr. Henry, we have heard about your creative skills,
Okay.
the crafty things you do with your hands. Please tell us more about it.
By the grace of God, I see myself among the privileged ones, being able to do things with their hands. And I just discovered it's just like a natural talent.
Okay.
And I do so many things with my hands.
Mm.
I do things with my hands. I do paper works. I do graphic designs. I'm very good with creating things with my mind and my hand.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I do painting, I do drawings, I do sculpture works. I think for now, those are the things I do with my hands.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Henry. When did you discover this natural talent?
Yes, that was way back when I was still in secondary school,
Okay.
junior school.
Yes, what happened?
I repeated school.
Wow.
I repeated Jesus 2. So when I repeated, see my mates ahead of me in class, it created a kind of torture to my mind, to my soul, to my spirit. I was down. It forced me to think. It was then I realized how good pain can be. Sometimes we need the pain to help us bring out our best in us.
Yes, sure.
So I took it as a challenge. It was very hard. But I told myself that I must do something that will make me look better than those people that are ahead of me. So I took it up. By the grace of God, while I was in secondary school, I wrote a book, How to Become a Successful Student.
Wow.
Also, that same school, I created with my hands a computer system.
Wow.
So before I left the school, I made sure I left that legacy. And today, if you go there, if you ask of me, at least I'm among the people there that made impact.
So your failures spurred you to do something great.
Yes, it was a very big springboard.
So apart from these crafty things you do with your hands, do you do other things?
Yes, like I said, I'm a writer. People call me pastor, people call me speaker, people call me marketer, but I just know very well that I can talk, I can construct my words
Okay,
when I
good.
need them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all these years, about 15 years now, you've been a writer, you've been doing creative things with your hands.
Yeah.
What has been your challenges?
Yes, I've faced a lot of challenges, financial challenges, spiritual challenges, physical, emotional challenges. But at the time, all these even mental challenges, they break me down. I was down. But I came to realize that I can't get anywhere without God. I can't go anywhere without Jesus. And because of these challenges, it's a sign that I can't do things on my own. So I always learn to work with God. So the day I started working with God, I began to come up gradually.
Yeah, so we know you are someone who is ready to make positive impact in society. And you mentioned your parish earlier, St. Joseph's Catholic Church.
Yeah.
What have you done in your parish as a way of impacting positively?
Yes, if you want to really know more of what I've done in my parish, I think when you get to the parish, you will see things for yourself.
Okay, like what
I
and
don't
what have you
want
done?
to blow much of my trumpet.
You could just tell us.
One they saying deed speaks louder than
Yes,
voice.
voice, yes.
You understand? So I did some painting.
Thank you.
Yeah, most of the painting there I did it through the grace of God. I also trained our kids, our children. I imparted to some of them. It was the child those that were very close to me. I imparted the knowledge of arts, painting, and drawing. Yeah, some of the young youths too around me. I taught them some little things they need to know about life and about their own gift. Because I believe that if someone could give it to me, then I have to also give it to others.
So, Mr. Henry, in the church, there are many youths who do not see the need to make positive impact in the church with this whole idea that they can't do anything. But you, as a youth, you have done so much for your parish and society at large. What do you have to say to this set of youths?
Yes, by the grace of God, I've not done so much. I'm trying my best.
Thank you.
Yes, I've not done so much. I'm still trying my own best in my own capacity because I realize that each and every one of us, we are servants in God's vineyard.
Yes.
Yes, so we are only playing our own role. But to the youth that are out there that are discouraged, I want to encourage you, don't look at your situation, don't look at your background to put your back on the ground. Just look ahead, there's light at the end of the tunnel. The church is a very good place to develop yourself. A lot of stars today, a lot of popular artists today started from the church. They were doing so many free things, but from there, they were able to gain ground in the society. From there, they came to the limelight. So I want to encourage you, don't give up. Continue doing what you are doing. Don't look at side people. Don't look at what people are saying, side talks. You understand? Just believe in God. And God that sees what you do in secret, He will reward you the same way.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Henry. Earlier, when you were introducing yourself, you said a.k.a. Zest. Who is Zest? How come about the name?
Zest, each time you call that word zest, you invoke the spirit of enthusiasm in the name. It's not just a name, it's spiritual. It's something that goes beyond just the name.
Thank you.
The spirit behind the work done, the act of getting things done, the act of getting those, the impossibilities, where there is failure, where there is discouragement, when you have a kind of enthusiastic spirit. Another word for zest, use enthusiasm, zeal. I think from those things I was able to coin that word zest, and it helps me a lot.
So that means that name is you.
Yes,
what you choose to be.
Yes, it's what I choose to be. It's like what you want me. This is me, zest.
Okay, you are zest.
So you're just like,
Yes.
So it's just beyond the name itself. It's beyond the name.
Alright. So your final words to our viewers.
Yeah, my words to my viewers is to learn from that name Zest. There's a book called Zestful Living. That book is all about having a free life, having a free mind towards life, not taking things personal. No matter what happens to you, never take it personal. Always understand that God has a purpose behind everything, and never be discouraged. Always have the zeal for life. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Zest, for honoring our invitation. We hope to see more of you and more of your positive impact in society.
Thank you also, Spiritual Sound. Thank you, MC Cool. I also like to use this opportunity to present to the Spiritual Sound, the Spiritual family.
Wow.
Part of our craft.
Wow, this is really nice.
Also using the opportunity to say a very good thank you to everyone out there watching. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Zest. We really appreciate this. This is really beautiful. Thank you.
You're
All
welcome.
right. With that, we come to the end of our program today on Grace Moment. I hope you've learned one or two from the interview with Mr. Henry how to make positive impact in our society. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe by hitting the subscribe button below and notification bell beside so you get notified when we post a new video. It is absolutely free. And if you're not new, thank you for being a faithful subscriber and a faithful viewer. We'll see you in our next video. Remain blessed. Bye.